Here we have the old schoolhouse that serviced the town of Nyabing from 1924 to 1963. So we'll just go for a little walk around it and have a look and see what we can see. So as we do our little walk around, we have what appears to be an old water tank, which I'm guessing serviced the school for the supply of water. As we continue around, looks like we have the entrance to it here, and what appears to be the back of the fireplace. And up here we have an information plaque talking about when the school was opened in the district hall on the 26th of May 1924 and moved to this building with 30 pupils. So if you want to have a read of the information, feel free to pause the video. This building that I'm standing near is the All Saints Nyabing Community Church. Not sure if it doubles up as a community hall or not, or if it's just the church. If you do know for sure, please feel free to comment below, as I don't always know my true facts, and I do tend to guess a little. And here we have the modern school, which is dated from 1915 to 2015, the new primary school in town. Also showing, as we've discovered when we came into town, Nyabing, the community that cares. So it's interesting when you look at one little old community hall that was the station, the old school, to what the school is today. I decided to turn off what looked like the caravan park to see what this area here was. It looks like it is the community hall, which looks like used for regular sports events, with a small playground area, where you will also find a local basketball court, and just behind there the local tennis court. And over here it looks like we have a toilet block and various areas for camping, or more likely for caravans. Looks like more of an area where you'd have to be fully self-efficient.
The town of Nyabing. It's in the Kent Shire? That seems a bit strange, considering we're in Western Australia. There's also a Kent in England, but we're not in England. So anyway, back to Nyabing. This is the Kent, or should I say not Kent, my apologies there. The Settlers Hall. Now, it wasn't actually a blooper that I said about Kent, because it is actually used as the used to be Kent District Roads Board. And but before it was used as the roads board, it was also it was built in 1915, and from 1915 to 1923 it was used as a school, and then it went to be used, as to say, the roads board offices, 1923 to 1938. Also the community hall, a church, was built by the settlers from a £60 loan, which in today's money would roughly be about 120 Australian dollars. Its original location was in Martin Street, where a stone plaque now stands. And at the front it's got the old machinery. And just at the side, it has got toilets as well. Up a little bit further, there are the petrol station. Well, maybe not petrol station, but petrol browsers. I guess Main Street. There's a general store where you can get kebabs, burgers, coffee and pizza. Well, that's a local post box at the front of it. And it's next to the Nyabing Hall. So you just walk a little bit further down, come across some more the rural, with the post boxes there. So maybe this is the post office as well. And a bit more machinery. And one of the street libraries. Now these are becoming very popular. The idea is that you print a book, okay? You've read your book. What do you do with your book? Donate it. And then you can receive another book. And our CWA Hall. Still got the old brick charm to it. Yes, the fire station, the old fire station, and the St John ambulance. I can't actually see anything at the front that really represents it, other than a faded memento at the top there. I can't quite read it. Maybe someone might be able to read it. And as I walked around the back, I did discover a shed That was the St John Ambulance Sub-Centre and Fire Brigade. So after a little bit of a walk, I'm guessing, well, this must be the office. And of course you've got where they'll keep their vehicles in here.